Hi guys, Aaron Dorr here with Wyoming Gun Owners with an update for gun owners on the primary race taking place in House District number 52. This area is the northern Campbell County area, way up here against the Montana border, the top half, or the most of it anyway, of Campbell County. And the current office holder, Representative Bill Pownall, is being primaried by Bill Fortner. These are the two dueling bills here in this district. A lot of gun owners might recall the name Bill Pownall from earlier this year when Bill Pownall, days before session began, 4 or 5 days before session began, he filed House Bill 59, otherwise known as Fix NICS gun control. Now, the Fix NICS idea got its start with Dianne Feinstein in Washington, D.C. She was the lead sponsor of that bill in D.C. for years. And what Fix NICS would do is allow someone to make a claim against you, and then the court could then decide you were guilty based on the investigation of and the interviews conducted by a mental health professional on behalf of the court. And so it's very similar to a full-on red flag gun seizure bill. Prior to you being convicted of a crime and prior to you being adjudicated by a jury or some other entity of being mentally handicapped, a staffer could simply say, yep, that guy is mentally defective, and the judge could say, well, the staffer says you're defective, and they could seize your firearms. Everybody in the gun rights community knows that it's mental health that is where the gun rights battle is rapidly moving. And so when Bill Pownall filed this bill, again, 4 or 5 days before session began, House Bill 59, Wyoming gun owners launched an attack on that bill like none other, and we inundated the Capitol with over almost 5,000 emails in the space of 4 or 5 days. And hours before session began this year, Bill Pownall withdrew this bill from consideration. But Bill Pownall was pushing for gun control with everything he had until WIGO members stopped him cold. That's what we know about Bill Pownall, a history of fighting to advance gun control. He's also refusing to sign his WIGO survey this election cycle. Oftentimes, when a candidate won't survey, that means they intend to, very simply, screw us if they get into office. That's how it works. They don't want to put themselves out there, put their name on paper, sign the dotted line, so to speak, and tell us where they stand. Because if they do that and they betray their word, we're going to use it against them later on in future primaries. They know that, and they're right. So anytime a candidate refuses a survey, it's usually an omen that they intend to betray us down the road. A lot of you guys have also been asking us, is this the same Bill Pownall who was the disgraced sheriff in Campbell County? And you're correct. But before his time in elected office in the State House, Bill Pownall was the sheriff who was just about to be stripped of his badge by then Governor Matt Mead because he was fixing a DUI for his son and had his own deputies rewrite the situation and charge him with drunk in public, or a public intox charge, to avoid giving him a DUI. The only way that Sheriff Pownall averted full-on disgrace by being stripped of his badge was when he ran for the House instead, and he won that election. That's who we're talking about with Bill Pownall. Disgraced former sheriff, champion for gun control, and he refuses a survey this year with WIGO. Challenging him is Bill Fortner. Now, Bill Fortner has surveyed 100% with Wyoming gun owners. That means he publicly, because these surveys are on our website, you can see them for yourself, he publicly has committed himself to opposing red flag gun seizures. He's opposed to any kind of attempt to ban the AR-15 or 30-round mags. He's opposed to any attempt to register our firearms through universal background checks. He's opposed to an effort to raise the age limit on when you can buy firearms. He's opposed to gun-free zones. He's opposed to waiting periods. He's 100%. He's 100% in support of your gun rights. And again, you can see the survey for yourself on our website. We publish all these things online so you guys and gals have the ammo, the information you need to make the right decision. So again, if you're a voter in the top half of Campbell County, way up here against the Montana border, House District 52, you have two choices, two bills running for election in the August 18 primary. Bill Fortner 100% pro-gun on his candidate survey, and disgraced former sheriff, an anti-gun champion, Bill Pownall, on the other hand, the lead sponsor behind mental health gun control, HB 59. These are the facts that we have. These are the facts that you guys have to know about to make your own best educated decision in this August primary. If you're a voter or a gun owner anywhere in this area, take this video and show it to people. Show it to your gun owners, fellow gun owners, hunting buddies, co-workers, family, friends. Get the word out. Bill Pownall has to be exposed for the gun grabber that he certainly and obviously is. Guys, pass it around, get the word out. And hey, if you haven't joined WIGO, now's the time. This fight is raging and we need everybody to be on board this battle. Go to joinwygo.com for more information and get signed up. Thank you.